Sarah and welcome to Riverside. So here it is, the SmokeFire. It's what you've all been talking and waiting for the past 6 months. This is Weber's first wood pellet grill and we're really excited to have it here. SmokeFires come in two sizes. You have the EX4, which has a cooking area of 4,270 centimetres squared, and you've got the EX6, which has a cooking area of 6,370 centimetres squared. The smaller one, so the EX4, retails for 1,199, and the EX6, this one, retails for 1,449. So they're electric, and the fuel that they use are wood pellets, so they're natural wood pellets. Both sizes of them have a large hopper, which holds about 10 kilos of wood pellets. So it will last you quite a long time and should be able to cope with your low and slow cooks. What's really good about these barbecues is that Weber's designed them to get really low, so they can get down to 95 Celsius, but then you can get right up to 315. So that means you can sear those steaks off super quick with still getting the great barbecue flavour which was intended by these models. Now let's take a look at the SmokeFire. The lid and the cook box are made out of a porcelain enamel steel. The chrome handles on the side is easy to move it with the caster wheels that you've got. You've got two locking caster wheels just to keep it secure when you're cooking. The car is made out of a heavy duty steel, so it's quite supportive. And you have a lovely stainless steel side table to help with your cooking, so you can put your food on it and other utensils, and you've also got your lovely two handy tool hooks here. Now let's take a look inside the SmokeFire. So here we have the DC powered inclined auger. It's designed that way to prevent auger jams. So what happens is a corkscrew auger will pass the pellets up to here and they will fall down into the fire pot. Inside the fire pot there's a glow plug which will then heat up the pellets, and then it will create the smoky flavour for the food when they start smouldering. Either side of the hot pot is grease traps, so when the grease falls down from the cooking crate they will go into there and then end up in the tray below. So on top of the hot pot we have the heat baffle that just goes over there, and then we also have the porcelain enamel heat deflector, so that just goes over there. Either side of the baffle we have flavourizer bars. Now the SmokeFire comes with stainless steel flavourizer bars. So here is the drip tray. It slides out and all the grease from the grease channels will go into your drip tray here, and all the ash from the pellets will go through the grate into this part here. So it just really helps with cleaning it. So I'll just put the grates back in. They are stainless steel. So stainless steel grates are really easy to clean and they retain their heat very well. And Weber's designed it with the GBS system, which means that you can use all the GBS accessories. So if you have the pizza stone, the sear grate, the griddle, the Dutch oven or the wok, you can use it on here, which is really useful. It's just making all of their GBS accessories really versatile. So let's take a look at the back of the barbecue now and we'll go through those features. Here's the back of the SmokeFire. So we have a rear vent system which helps to distribute the heat and smoke evenly. So when you're cooking you'll get a nice evenly taste of the smoke on whatever you're cooking. We've got the hopper here, which it's got a lid that lifts up which you can just fill in, and it's got a really new inclined slope to help the pellets go down a lot easier. You've also got a pellet sensor in there that when you connect it to the Weber Connect, which we'll go through in a minute, it will let you know when your pellets are getting low. You've got your hopper trap here, so if you want to change the flavours of your pellets, you can pull this out, place a bucket underneath, and all your pellets would then come out, so you can do a change of flavours. So let's talk about the Weber Connect. When you get your SmokeFire, you will get one meat probe with it. So your meat probe will connect to your Weber Connect, and that is the newest technology from Weber. It is similar to the iGrill, where the iGrill will connect via Bluetooth. This connects via Wi-Fi. Now what it is, you connect your probe into here. You can have up to 4 probes, and then you would insert this part of the probe into joints of meat that you're cooking. Now it will connect to your phone, so you can tell the app to cook your beef medium rare or medium, or however you like your meat cooked, and it will send alerts to your phone. So you'll be able to control the temperatures and see how your food is cooking on the SmokeFire from your phone. And it's really, really easy to use. So if you're used to the iGrill and connecting via Bluetooth, you'll be able to connect this via the Wi-Fi. The app will also have hundreds of different recipes for you to choose from. So it'll be easy to use and give you lots of ideas of what to cook on your new SmokeFire. Another good feature of the SmokeFire is the top shelf. It slides out, so if you're cooking anything on the top, you can easily remove it without it hitting the top of the barbecue. I hope that helped you understand what the SmokeFire is about and answered any questions that you may have had. So we're going to be using SmokeFire on all of our courses from now on. So if you have booked yourself onto a course, you can look forward to using this. Thank you very much for watching.